Good evening, everybody. How have y'all been today? We're back with some Fire Emblem Three Houses. But before we get started with that, as per the usual, we gotta get Stream Raiders going. We're gonna be hitting a token chest and a boss chest tonight, so. Alright. Let's use the battlefield for a chance at victory, and get this battle started in half an hour. Now. Time to jump back into the Three Houses edition. It has been quite a while since I have played this, and by that I mean a month. So, glad to be back with it. And hopefully I'll be able to stick to my schedule and not have this take over all of my streams again. That might happen because Fire. So, there we go. I think this was... right. Right. Yeah, we're just jumping right into the thingy. Okay. I keep forgetting what we're looking at for... So... Dimitri... Alright, yeah, everyone's gonna be level 1, of course. Ash... We're gonna want to have in, probably, because range. Hi, Haku! Welcome in! How have you been today? Okay, so overall plans, I think. Obviously, Dimitri's gonna have his own class that he gets because he's a lord. Dedu, heavy armor. Maybe Haku? The last time I streamed Fire Emblem was June 1st, I think. So I'm not sure if you were there for that stream. But that was where we started the Blue Lions one. Okay, Felix definitely looks like he's gonna be tending towards Assassin, maybe? Ash, something with bow, probably gonna put him on a horse, because we put all the bowmen on horses. So they're also probably gonna get put on a horse. Mercedes... Okay, hold up. Do you want to go Memory, maybe? Because she... okay, we'll see. We'll narrow it down as it goes. Ingrid, we're probably also gonna put on a horse, or a Pegasus. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then Mercedes will narrow down which magic classes we want to go into later. Okay. For now, let's start the first mission at the beginning of stream, because apparently I wrapped up the last stream of this at the mission, probably because I thought I was going to get back to it very soon after, and not a month later. Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the Goose Professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and the faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle of the school's Three Houses. Roll credits. No. Alright. Yep, I will see whether or not I agree with you later, Haku. As this progresses, I guess.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
Let me know if there's any echo on my mic picking up TV audio. I have the TV audio a little bit loud so I can actually hear it over my fan. But, yeah, if there's any background noise, just let me know.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory.
Yeah, we are not over-leveled for this because this is the first battle of the game.
Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries, we'll just join in now.
Even in routes where he's not the main character, Claude is still amazing.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
I suppose that makes sense, Haku. Like, there's one optimal way, but, like, overall, he's pretty flexible with it. Wicked Wheezy, welcome in. Thank you for dropping the lurk. I'd say my day's been going pretty well.
No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
Oh god. Every line of Claude's dialogue. It feels like I'm cackling at everything he says, but also the vast majority of his dialogue lines are hilarious, so...
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I mean, I have to go with the second option.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Which we do not get to see, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, how
And
time
in the other
flies.
ones.
In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Alright, so, yeah, the guide stuff, which we already know about because this is the third playthrough. Okay, so, right, we're allowed 5. And, oh, right, we're allowed to have a Junes already. Forgot about that. Schmibbles, welcome in. How have you been today? Okay. This question is, who do you want to have in? Well, also, what are we looking at for... Okay, so... The only magic Mercedes has is heal right now. Alright. And that has access to wind, and that's about it. Got it. Mercedes does have a bow, so that helps things. I mean, heal's good to have, I suppose, especially since we're all level 1, so might need the healer. Also, hold up, I do want to sign up in certain ways. Let's see, yeah, I mean, we already have a Lance user. Dimitri has to be in, so firstly, let's get that there. feel like... Yeah, because we do have the ranged attacks for Ash. I feel like having the healing magic right now is better with that. And then... But healing's there. Okay. Alright, so how are we organized? Got Lauren, okay. Oh, come on, they get to be level 2 and Claude level 3? Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, and the game counts all of them as enemy units, it's not as separate teams. Right, forgot about that. Okay. So, no extra... I mean, Haku, at this point I'm used to being 10 levels higher than my opponents, right? Like, that is Dorothea's personal ability. Oh! Okay, it is casual. It is the easiest difficulty. Like, that's fair, Haku. Alright, so... Friends, attack 12... We already have an avoidance of 26. Actually, hold up. We have Violet go here. Bait Lorenz into attacking him. Yeah, so we have Violet go here, Bait Lorenz into attacking him. Have the others come as backup. Yeah, okay. Plan start to come together.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Alright.
Stay focused.
Yep, Lorenz attacks here. Exactly what we wanted. Still check. Yep, wielding an iron sword. Cool. Oh. I forgot that we just have an iron axe on us. Let's do what? I think we're definitely gonna want to come around this way first. Oh, she has a hand axe, right. Okay. Yeah. Mercedes is a healer. We're gonna want this Mercedes on, like, probably in the middle of the pack, out of range of enemies. I feel like that makes the most sense. Ooh, actually, hold up. He has an avoidance of 12. Attack 15, 86. Only 4 resilience. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to take out Dorothea interestingly.
I'll give
Like,
it my all.
honestly, I think just moving
What should I do?
like the line up a bit here is the best way to tackle this. Yeah. Oh wait, hold up. Oh! Hold up, Dedu gets... Oh! Oh, that's really good, actually. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, that changes the plan a little bit, because I think attack of 12, attack of 11, attack of 15, attack of 14. Here, 12... Okay, 20 is still concerning, but... but like... And also 15 with the magical, and he only has 1 resilience. But if we can keep him in range of, these guys... Oh yeah. Alright, so that'll be that plan.
I'll cut through.
And then, okay, so Lorenz does default to attacking Dimitri. I will move him here.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
I forgot why I hated Lorenz, and suddenly I'm remembering.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
Yeah, we're not doing that, Edelgard.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own. Clearly not. Or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Alright, pre-character development on everyone's part. But also the banter there, that's just a hell of a comeback on Hubert. Like, dang. Oh, Dorothea, you're coming in range of us? How nice of you. What's her attraction 4? Attack 20, so Dedu deals. Alright. Ignatz isn't attacking anyone right now. That's interesting. Level 11. Okay, so I think we can take out Dorothea this turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ash and Dedu working together take her out. If we can limit Ignatz's movement... Yeah, we can still position Mercedes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna want Byleth here. Finish off Lorenz.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
You fought well.
True, Haku. It would make the battle easier, but it would make yeah, gaining XP not great. Ooh, right, okay. So order-wise, we're gonna want Ash to attack first. So yeah, he'll take. Okay, so he'll take 14 damage. We have a healer. So yeah, he'll take less damage than Dedu. And that's the thing that matters. Oh, let's go, Dorothea missed. And Dorothea's down.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
A threat eliminated.
Alright, so Dimitri here. Ignatz isn't attacking anyone this turn. That's a bit of a surprise. Even if we move Mercedes up, he doesn't attack. That's actually really surprising. I legitimately would have expected him to attack there. Huh. Especially since protection of 5... He deals 6 damage to her.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all. Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
Oh no, he does attack. Interesting. He attacks potentially
They're waiting in the
the
forest.
worst option for
You'd
him.
do well to take a detour.
Actually, no, not the worst option for him, just... I mean, I suppose Mercedes would have attacked back, but still. Alright. If we... Yeah, okay, how many heals do we have? 5. Okay, so we're gonna want to budget them then. Wait a second. Does Ignatz have counterattack? Ignatz does not have counterattack yet. Well then. Does that do one shot? Good check. No, okay. So yeah. We'll have Dimitri attack here. Oh yeah. A level 2 Ignatz with close counter would be... that would be hilarious, but yeah, pretty scary.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Give up.
And level 2 Dedu.
The better to...
And Ash here. Violet here. And Mercedes here. And we'll be taking a couple turns to just move on over so we can attack Hilda and Claude. Actually, I wonder if we'll be able to draw Hilda out. She only has to hit a 75 with the hand axe. Actually, ooh, yeah. Actually, we'll probably use Dedu to draw Hilda out of the forest. Assuming the AI actually does that. Alright, so we'll just move everyone on this way. And... Again. Cool. Yeah, we'll... Okay, so now we'll start changing up locations, I think. Yeah. Violet here, and... Mercedes... here. I know her name isn't actually pronounced Mercedes, but it's spelled Mercedes, so I'm gonna say it Mercedes, you know? Okay. It does draw Hilda. And it draws Claude out? Wait. Claude is at attack 15, attack 14. So he'd take 5 damage? Or, yeah, 5 damage total. Because I know with the added defense... Oh no, he has a protection of 13 because he leveled up! So he takes even less damage total. Nice. Okay, obviously we want to keep Mercedes out of the line of fire, so we'll put her here. Yeah. Protection 7. Yeah, don't really want to get hit by the hand axe. That would not be ideal. Alright.
Well, we're surrounded. All we can do is fight back with all our might.
Claude, you'd have a better chance hanging out in the... Oh! Okay, so they aren't actually... Okay, they are making the smart move and aren't leaving the added, the added... whatchamacallits. The avoidance. That's what it's called. Let's go. I can speak. Alright, let me see something. 59% chance to hit. Ooh, wait. Wait a second. Hilda has an attack speed of 0 at level 2? Really? Dang. Ooh. Right, I should have accounted attack speed. That's a thing that exists. How do you want to go about this then? Clearly they aren't gonna move, and we can't bait them out. Here doesn't really do all that much damage, and he would take a lot. What's the HP on the walls? 20? Honestly, I think, yeah, putting... Okay. So they're obviously not gonna move. We have Ash do this. He'll deal. We'll get her down to 17 HP. Only a 45% hit chance. Yeah, I don't really want to risk that. And it would only deal enough. Actually, if both of them hit, then yeah, it would take her out. But that's contingent on both of them hitting, you know? Okay. So, actually, yeah, I want to get Dimitri in a better position. I'll put Dedu in a slightly better position, so that he can attack Claude if he needs to. So Claude's protection is 6. They both have protections of 6. How much damage does this do to the wall? Oh, Byleth can one-shot the wall. Okay. I really want to let him one-shot the wall, though, because then that frees up Hilda to attack him that turn. Actually, 14... Protection is 7. Okay, you take 7 damage, that should be fine. So yeah, we'll take down the wall. And Violet leveled up from hitting a wall with a sword. Okay. So now here, we move Mercedes to here. If we were to do this... Okay. Wait, why... She still prioritizes attacking Dimitri, probably for the, yeah. That makes sense. Probably for the, whatchamacallit, oh, Claude left. You left the forest, that is your demise. Alright. So... Ooh, okay, so that deals quite a bit. Yeah.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
Had no response.
You know it was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Also, just because the Iron Sword models are like legitimately rusty, that looks like it would be extra painful to get hit by, you know? Let's see. Attack 21, attack 18. So, Dimitri can finish off Claude here. Let me see something. Dedu. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Please hit. Okay, good.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Fess up, you'll feel better.
It didn't register for me until after I realized I had a Dimitri attack Claude that, yeah, there'd probably be unique dialogue. This would be a hell of an aid.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
Yeah, you left the forest. That was on you.
Huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
And level 4 Dimitri.
I will get stronger yet.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Alright. Now we can have Ash finish off Hilda. She does get a shot back. Okay.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was. Alright. So now, here... actually, before we wrap up the turn, because it'll be the enemy's turn, we have a Stream Raiders battle to get to. We have 12 allies on this battlefield against 33 enemies. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we should be able to mow through these enemies like we have in the past, but... yeah, we've lost one battle this event so far, so... we may lose more. We'll see how this goes. Alright, just got these drones left. And yeah, it looks like... oh, this is a paladin. So... oh! Okay, so it's a Scorbunny usually, and it's a Cinderace. Ah, okay, that is cute. And then 6 each. Plumbeer's getting a Bomber Scroll, No's getting 25 gold. Who's going to Made of Starlight and Wicked Wheezy. Before we get the next battle started, let me collect these quests real quick. And upgrade my rogue, I guess. Nice. Now, let's get this token chest going. Place your units on the battlefield for a chance at victory. And we'll get this battle started in half an hour. Alright. Now, I'm very glad that I put Mercedes in here, because yeah, having a healer is very good. Alright. Oh, they didn't move. Great. I can heal more people. Oh, Hanuman can't move. Oh boy. So yeah, we can just take a few turns and completely set up then. If Hanuman literally just can't move. Well, yeah, Violet here. Have Ash go here so Mercedes can heal him real quick.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And Dimitri here. Alright, and then this turn, we'll heal Dimitri. And then we'll, take out Hop. Okay. So, have Mercedes go here, assist, heal, Dimitri.
Thanks.
Just get everyone in top shape before we take on Black Eagle's sector. So now, here, how much damage do we do to Hanuman each? Byleth one-shots him. Byleth is already level 4, so we're gonna want to, you know, actually level up our other units. How much does Ash do? 8 damage, and he takes 11. Protection of 5. He's 25 HP, so yeah, that's big. Dimitri gets him down to 13 health. Dedu can't attack this turn. How much damage does Dimitri take here? I'd actually, it probably is best to just let Byleth one-shot him here. We'll take 11 damage, but we can heal that. Man.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
As expected.
Alright.
I'm not set. seems
And free 5 HP and level 2 Felix.
I have improved.
And an intermediate seal.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Yeah, of course Manuela doesn't get compliments. So here... Okay, we're gonna definitely want to bait Ferdinand with Dedu, because Dedu will just tank it without taking any damage. Hubert, who has the highest resilience? 6, 5, 9, 1, and 6. Attack up to 17. Ooh, that's... Okay. What's his attack speed? 3. Okay. His attack speed is fine. That's fine then. So move Dedu up to here. So attack of 17. Got resilience of 5. What are we looking at avoidance? 27, 12. Dude, why is avoidance so high? Oh, lance prowess. Okay. So here, 17 minus 9 is 8. We don't want him attacking Dedu, that would be bad. 17 minus 6 is a number. Sorry, arithmetic. The bane of my existence. 9. 17 minus 6 is 9. 100 minus 5 is... Wait. No. 17 minus 6 is 11. 17 minus 8 is 9. Okay. Like I said, I can do calculus fine, but give me, like, 3 plus 8, and, yeah, it's difficult then. Alright. I think, actually... Yeah, putting Mercedes here might be the best option. So she takes 8 damage. She can hit back with the training bow at least, so that's good. And then we can have the others just descend on Hubert because he only has protection of 4. Okay. What's his HP? 22. Attack of 24. So no one we have is able to actually one-shot him, but that's fine. Ash, here. I assume they don't move?
Flawless tactics, Professor. Our only choice in this situation is a head-on attack.
Oh, they are actually moving. Ah, that changes things. So, attack speed of 4. Ooh. I'll say I don't like that. Okay, they moved specifically to an area that would make our decisions awkward. What's his movement? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd be able to attack anywhere. Here. Alright. So this line. Our main concern is him attacking Dedu, because Dedu has a resilience of 1. Let's see. Actually, ooh, wait a second. If we move Dedu here, okay, they're right, they both attack there. How much does Dimitri do? gets him down to 8 HP, and then takes himself down to 17. None of the others are able to attack him. It's unfortunate, but yeah. That would put Dimitri down to 17 HP. And then he'd attack again, and Ferdinand would attack him. Okay. So if we fall back a bit... Ooh, right. Okay, so that... Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is fall back a bit. That does not change the ranges. Oh, good. Good. So we'll put Dedu here to heal that last bit of HP. And this would pull Hubert forward. He'd deal 8 damage to her, I believe? Yes. And even in the minuscule chance that he crits, he wouldn't one-shot. Okay. Dude, what is... I need to look at the personal abilities again. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Oh! Oh, wait! Actually, I forgot to heal Byleth. Oops. But we can heal him next turn. So any damage she takes from Hubert, she'll heal herself. Oh. Oh, that ability is not necessarily busted, but, dang. Yeah, we'll put Byleth... We'll keep Byleth where he is. Undissolved! Welcome in! And, no, we have not tried bonking the characters yet. Alright. So now, we have the ability to actually do things. So, first things first, heal Byleth, or, no, assist, heal, yeah.
Well done.
And it heals herself as well. Alright, so let's see. How much damage does Byleth do to Ferdinand? Gets him down to 10 HP. How much does Dedu do? Gets him down to 13 HP. Okay, so them together can take out Ferdinand if Dedu doesn't miss. Dimitri against Hubert. Ooh, 3 HP. Okay. And then Ash... Yeah, okay. So, it's 12 HP. How many heals do we have left? 1. So we're gonna have to be careful with, people taking damage. So the 71% hit chance on Hubert's part. It's him down to 17 HP. This one... I'm down to 12 HP. I think, yeah, it's probably best we'll have Dimitri attack first, and then we'll have Ash attack. And now, Hubert, or, not Hubert, Ash. Ash attacking Hubert. There we go.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day. Doing my part.
And level 2 Ash. Nice.
I'll stick with it.
And now, here... Okay, let me see something. Alright, 97% hit chance. We're gonna want to be... Wait, hold on. He only deals... Oh, he only has an attack of 12. That makes sense. So we're gonna want to stop him from attacking Mercedes regardless, though. So we'll have Dedu go here. Yeah, 69% hit chance. Nice. Ferdinand only deals 3 damage to him? Oh boy. Yeah, Dedu's gonna be a tank. Alright, we're gonna want Dedu to actually deal a finishing blow, I feel. So... let Violet go first. There we go. And then we'll have Dedu go here. Oh! Oh, wait.
I'm the son of House Ire.
Hmm.
How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
His hit chance went up when he was weaker. Oh wait, hold on. Byleth was also there, so that affected the hit chance. Right. I forgot about that little mechanic. So, attack of 20. So, yeah, we're gonna want Dedu to act as bait. So we'll have him go here, put Ash just, outside of Edelgard's range. If she moves, we can fall back. Mercedes will use our final heal on Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
I am quite glad that I actually made sure to have Mercedes with us, because having a healer here has been very good. Okay, she didn't move. I think... Yep. She'll probably move to there, so we're gonna want to go here. And then wait. It says protection up to 13, so we take 7 damage. And then everyone else will arrange to be able to... Actually, yeah, we'll arrange so Byleth can attack Manuela soon afterward. Then Ash... yeah. Alright. Oh, Tedu's so close to level 3. Let's see. Yeah, she needs to go down this turn. Does Dimitri take her out? No. Ooh. Does Dedu? Yes, but ooh, okay. Let's see something else. Well, only has Nosferatu. Actually, wait a second. Okay. So Manuela can't damage Mercedes, but Mercedes effectively can't damage Manuela either. I'll get her down to 15 HP. Byleth one-shots her, because of course he does. So in that case, because I do kind of want to hear any special dialogue, I'll have Ash shoot first, and then Dimitri will attack.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
And level 5 Dimitri.
I'm getting strong.
And level 2 Ingrid. Nice.
I'm not at my best today. Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
And then here, we have Byleth one-shot Manuela. And the Crest of Flames procced?
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
You fought well.
Oh. We'll send the seal to the convoy.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Alright, only took us 15 turns. I feel like the first battle always takes so many turns. Oh wait, so if Byleth is MVP, then everyone's motivation increases? Dang.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Alright, that makes sense, Haku. So instead of fully upping one person's motivation, it just gives you, like, what, 25% on everyone's? Why would he be questioning his invitation here? Like...
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it feels like having one person get 100% motivation out of battle just works much better overall.
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
Sylvain, you weren't even there.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Okay, but which character are you referring to, Felix? Because I feel like that describes half the cast.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Oh, okay, Dimitri.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
I mean, our tactics were essentially flank, bait them out of hiding, get a couple potshots in, and fall back. That, like... yeah.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
Actually, that does bring into question, like, how do the healing mechanics work physically? It's like, does it take energy from you, I would assume? And, like, Mercedes doubly so, because it heals herself as well. So, like, how much does she have to eat to be able to, like, knit cells together that quickly?
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Okay, they're actually commenting on how Byleth has negative emotions. Like, I don't mean negative as in, like, annoyance or whatever. I mean negative as in mathematically fewer than 0 emotions. Like... I mean, I feel like it would make sense. And also, it would just be funny if you have the big eaters of the monastery be the healers and Raphael.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Yeah, I mean, Mercedes' personal ability there definitely helped. I mean, maybe not because she didn't take any more damage after Hubert attacked her, but I mean, it fully healed her, so...
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
I love Seth's, like, skepticism regarding Violet, because really anyone sane should be skeptical of the random mercenary that your boss hired, like, after meeting him for 30 seconds. Because Seth doesn't... Does Seth not actually come to think... Yeah, wait. Hold on. I know I'm just spewing random sounds, give me a moment to contemplate my thoughts. Does Seth know Violet's backstory from the beginning or not? Like, I don't think he does. Like, Rhea was pretty tight-lipped about it.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Ah yes, the Xanadu mission.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing.
Yeah, okay, so this was a Morton's Fork option. Yeah. I can't speak. This was a Morton's Fork option, where both answers led to the same response, I would assume.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students, and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Oh wait, I'm not sure if I commented on this last playthrough, but that something special within your heart line is just straight up literal. Like, it's not like a strong spirit or whatever, it's just straight up there's something embedded in Violet's heart. I hadn't realized that before.
Bandits, they say.
Ah yes, Violet's auditory hallucinations return.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Ah, Costas. I forgot about this character for a while. I mean, he's basically the tutorial boss. I mean, he is the tutorial boss. But then he's also, like, the level 2 boss, but...
No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
McAfee, please stop. Alright.
Thought you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Actually, wait. Wait. Wait a second, I just realized something. So the Flame Emperor hired Costas. And the Flame Emperor is, of course, Edelgard. So Edelgard hired Costas to attack herself.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
Edelgard just doesn't care.
Die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailtean and Gronder.
I love the little lore jumps that this game has. Like, I'm sure we're gonna get more lore specifically for the kingdom on this route, so. Yep. New places to explore, 5,000 gold.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
Again, I set this every route, but you're sending 15-year-olds into live combat, like, bit of a values difference.
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Alright. I suppose, right now, though, Stream Raiders battle time. Middle of the cutscene, but hey, I can pause it, so, there's that. Alright, we have 17 allies in the battlefield against 29 enemies. This is for a token chest, so you can get some nice loot out of here. Let's see how we do. Alright. We're down to only 6 enemies remaining. Yeah, I think we've got this. Just a hunch, but, yep, that's a victory. We have 8 gold going to every viewer who places a troop on the battlefield. When viewers get 50 gold. Loot's gonna be going to Schmibbles. Let me collect all of this, and I think I'll have to upgrade my War Beast as well. And also collect on that quest. Lots of collections right now. Alright, and then upgrade that. And let's get this next battle going. This is a boss battle, so you can also get some nice loot out of this. Place units in the battlefield for a chance at victory, and be able to get this battle started in half an hour. And in the meantime, we have more Fire Emblem to play.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
In between months, all of the cutscenes hit.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
Actually, yeah. Violet's social understanding of the world must be completely, like, messed up from his childhood. Like, there's no way being raised as a mercenary was helpful for his social development.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Alright. And first Sunday, oh, nope, okay. Birthday first, then the first Sunday of the month.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we already have Alice that can take beginner exams, right? Okay, so, first up... Okay, right, because Violet and Dimitri are level 5. So yeah, let's quickly get, Myrmidon here. Yep. And Dimitri, Soldier.
Good result.
And there we go. Alright, so now, explore time. Okay, so, you know, he's not physically hallucinating yet. Okay, so... Oh, not the entire thing is open, most of it is. We... Take a look at... Right, we have 7,200 points. I think, yeah, we skipped right to A+. Forgot about that. Yeah, after we can recruit people, then we'll get support levels up so we can instantly recruit the ones we want.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
Yeah, that is kind of
By
worrying.
the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a
Alright.
request.
So, right, battalions. Yeah. Oh, right, I should check the bulletin board, because actual quests are a thing. Creative cuisines, music, and troubling rooms. Ah. Okay. Neat.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between and a war.
I mean, politically there's a difference, but I suppose for the troops on the ground, yeah, war is just several battles.
Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Alright, we'll get through these, because I think it, I'm not sure if it requires me to, but there we go. Oh, that was that quest, to speak with the house leader.
Down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Duscur, there will be rumors.
I mean, Alright, I forgot that, yeah, at this point Dedu is,
That reminds me.
yeah, okay. Oop, oh, this is the first time in the training grounds. Okay, so it has to give us the cutscene.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Oh wait, we can recruit already?
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Again, both of these, both of them play a part. And it highly depends on what weapons are being used and that sort of thing. But overall, I know their answer Raphael wants is strength. So, probably went up going with that one. But, overall, a more skillful fighter usually will come out on top than someone just blindly charging in fist first, but we'll go with the answer Raphael wants.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well. Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being.
Ah, so Felix does not like Dimitri.
Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
At least at this point in the game. Okay, so if we can recruit people already, in that case, we'll get the ones that we want to recruit up to A rank for support. So, for us, that is Bernie, obviously. Let's get her up to A real quick. Petra, because Petra is just necessary, at least not to fight, you know? And, ooh, okay. My question is, who else do we want to recruit? I think probably Lysethia, because Gremory Lysethia is terrifying. And actually, yeah, if we have 3 mages, we can have her as a Gremory, and then have the others, and have the other 2 spec into light and dark magic, respectively. Ooh, okay. And then... okay, I don't want to recruit too many either, because, like, yeah. But... maybe Raphael? Because we don't really have anyone that fits the War Master archetype, yeah. Okay. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now.
That said... Professor? Hey there. What the...
Oh, it's just Edelgard and Hubert here.
You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves. That mission is very different from the one we were given.
Alright. Who is in here? Hello, Ash.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy.
Oh no, right, we're gonna have to fight Lenato pretty soon, aren't we? Oh no. Oh no, that...
He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
That's like, what, month 3 that mission is? That's gonna be interesting. Pat, welcome in! How have you been today?
Oh, Professor, hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? Thank you so much.
Alright.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
These are the only 2 options, right? Oof. Yeah, right, Kaya's scared of fireworks, you've mentioned, right? That's... Hopefully she'll be able to calm down once the fireworks end. I'm sorely tempted to do this. Hey, what's this game doing? Your option. I'm not sure if I did the last playthrough. I kind of want to just see what the reaction is.
Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Oh, Professor, my class is, would you,
Okay, so yeah, you can recruit instantly.
Can I join your class?
Wait, you can press the recruit button and then decline? That just seems mean.
Yes! Thank you so much. This will be so much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
Alright. Hello, Shamir.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Alright. Oh, wait, we can't go upstairs yet. Hello, Marianne, and also the housekeeper. Harvest this. Gives us a whole bunch of stuff. Plant. There we go. Cultivate. We aren't going to do the full thing because we're kind of short on money. So we'll just do the aramid water.
Hello. If you'll excuse me.
Poor Marianne. Oop. There we go. What else we got? Fishing minigame. Alright. All great games have a fishing minigame. Like... And we can also add Stardew to the list, because that has a fishing minigame. And it's a game I've played altogether far too much of in the past couple of weeks. Do you mean in Fire Emblem or Stardew? Because the answer in both cases is yes. Though in Stardew you get to choose whether you get a dog or a cat. Though, unfortunately, with Fire Emblem, they lock petting the dog behind a paywall. and petting the cats behind a paywall. You can only pet them when you buy the DLC. I mean, they come with the whole, the rest of the DLC, right? Like, all that stuff. But, people really get it to pet the dogs and the cats. Gatekeeper. Best character in the game.
Thanks, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
Oh yeah. Wait, the DLC is usually $25? Dang. I was expecting it to be like 20. Oh, right, hold up. Wait. There's support cutscenes already. Okay, we'll do the support cutscenes after this thing, because apparently, from what I've heard, Blue Lions is a lot more character-based than the other ones, and the other ones are pretty character-based. So I'm gonna watch the support cutscenes on stream this time. Okay, so inventory. Let's get this extra iron axe to Dedu. Oh wait. Okay, well, firstly, let's just store that iron axe and store the couple of vulneraries. Oh yeah, it's basically $25. 1 cent does not make all that much of a difference, and plus tax, it's more than $25. So, here, let's grab that spare iron axe for Edu. Suppose we'll keep those on them for the time being. Wait, Bernie just has a bullion on her? Huh. Interesting. Oh wait, we can't access battalions yet. Okay. We have to actually do that thing with the quest, I guess. So yeah, we'll make our way up this way. Hello, Yuritsa.
You look bored. Care to duel? What? I just wanted to spar.
Probably, same answer regardless of what you pick.
Right. You there! We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Alright. Eloise!
Oh, Professor! How are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh. Right. And then fade out, and then he just vanishes. Violet is in the exact same position, which implies that Eloise just... maybe someone warped him and then warped him out. Like...
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed. Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
God, Lathia's character is great. I mean, all of the characters are great.
Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all. I would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say.
But no one says that, Lathia. You don't... you don't end a conversation with that. Yo, El Pegasus, welcome in. How have you been today? And yeah, like, she just... she turned around specifically to see that. Like, she must have heard you, like, walk in or something? Like...
Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Alright. And Petra's here too, so root her.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
So this is interesting, because I live in an area that gets really cold. Honestly, I prefer the cold. Like...
But you are wearing many things, Professor. If you are not liking the heat, you should be wearing lighter clothes.
True. There is Violet's really weird cloak. Like, okay, this still baffles me. That you have Violet's cloak, which has sleeves, that he apparently just cut open? Like, this is still... I still don't get his fashion sense at all. Like...
I am spending my days with devotion to my studies. There is something I think of when looking at you.
I've been doing well, El Pegasus. Thanks for asking. This is chapter 2, I think, of the Blue Lion's Route. We just did the block battle, so...
I am feeling that the way you are teaching would give me great benefit. Is it possible to be switching to your class? I would like to be requesting that of you.
Haku, remind me again, which one is, required for Thyrsus? Like, which... Do I have to recruit someone for it? Or...
I have so much gratitude. I'm still still not used to the speaking of your language. But I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
Oh, I have to recruit Lorenz for it. So the question is, do we want to put up with Lorenz long enough for, Lysethia to become absolutely broken?
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Much prefer sweet things. I cannot stand spice in any capacity.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
And alright. Alright, cooking. That's a thing.
Would you kindly do something for me?
So recipes for that chef, library has quite a few topics. Recipes, yeah. There's a few people in the courtyard. It's been a while since I've seen this setup. Ah, hello, Mr. Sussman.
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
I swear, at this point, I can't see Tomas without making an Among Us reference. It has ruined my sense of humor in every capacity.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway.
I swear, literally every word out of her mouth is an innuendo. Like, it's like she's incapable of speaking in terms not related to sex in some way.
Do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Exactly, El Pegasus, exactly. That's probably the best way to put it.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick. Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
Oh. You're just gonna say that, like, you just absolutely blew your own cover there, Hilda. Like... Also, yeah, I suppose, Haki, you have to take into account the values dissonance as well, between modern values and the values of medieval Europe that they're emulating. Except they're not really emulating values of medieval Europe, it's a lot more progressive than medieval Europe.
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake?
I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
I can't tell if that's him backtracking from revealing something personal or backtracking because he's legitimately was attempting to be funny and realized that dark humor there probably didn't fit. Like, I legitimately can't tell. Huh. I suppose we'll find out.
I was thinking...
Or wait, no. Right, Sylvain's brother is the guy that turns into the demonic beast. Right. Oh, wait. Wait a second. God. So we have Ash's father is one of the bosses. Sylvain's brother is one of the bosses. It's like they specifically took the Blue Lion's house and were like, okay, so make all the bosses related to them.
The Knights of Seiros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Seiros.
Yeah, he doesn't know he's with them yet, but...
There are many orders of...
Foreshadowing, you know?
But we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Seiros. As a member of the Church, you should probably study up on the history of Seiros and the Knights.
Right. That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Right. Mercedes-Benz, the healer. I know her name isn't actually pronounced Mercedes, and I say this every time I mispronounce her name on purpose, but, like, I can't see that collection of letters and not just go, yeah, Mercedes, the car company.
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise you to be confident in your abilities. The rest will fall into place in time. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Alright, before anything else, we've got to get Stream Raiders going. If you're here for Fire Emblem, don't worry, it will be right back. Stream Raiders is just a game we play between the games, as they say at times. I haven't really prepared a spiel on explaining what Stream Raiders is, but essentially, it's a chat interactive, free browser game that you can place units on every 5 minutes, and every half an hour they do battle. You're gonna earn loot, gold, all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, that's about all there is to it. Every half an hour, you just do a quick battle, set up the next battle, and then we're back to the main event. Alright, so that's a quick victory there. We have 8 gold going to every viewer who places a troop on the battlefield. One viewer is getting a Berserker Scroll, another's getting a Centurion Scroll. It's going to be going to Pat and Maida Starlight. Alright, let me collect on that quest real quick. And let's get this next battle started. Oh, there's a token chest right here. We're not going to get to here tonight, but... probably next stream we'll be taking on that token chest. Alright. Place units on the battlefield in the next half an hour for a chance at victory, and we'll get this battle going in 30 minutes. Now, in the meantime, we've got more Fire Emblem to play. And also, I suppose... Ooh. Okay, wait, no, not roster. Goals. So is everybody's... Okay, so not everybody's motivation is high. Oh, Petra starts off with... Petra starts off with, Sea Sword. Okay, so first things first. Just gonna set this up with Sword and Bow. Cethia... What? Reason and Faith, because Remory is busted. Yeah, keep on the Lance and Bow for now. Get some riding in as well, so we can go Bow Knight eventually. The question is, what do we want to do for everyone else? We'll just be focusing on Lance and Authority with Dimitri, because he's going to be getting his own thing eventually. Dedu... Probably... Yeah, Axe and Heavy Armor. Because we're going to want to go with him being a tank. And just keep him out of range of all magic. Okay. I feel like Would do best as an assassin, wouldn't he? I feel like that's probably the best way to go with it. Ash, Lance and Bow. Because we're just gonna put all of the bow users on horses. That seems to be the best way to go about it. Sylvain, Lance... Actually, probably Lance and riding. Yeah. Oh, Mercedes automatically focuses on both Reason and Faith. Okay, we could go with 2 Gremories. Especially since having one speccing all into Reason probably isn't the best. We're gonna have Hanuman for that anyway, eventually. And, yeah. Annette... Okay, yeah, we're... Okay. I make random sounds a lot, come to think of it. Alright, we'll figure out the rest of them once we actually get to upgrading skills.
Really?
Hello, Mr. Monk.
Red Canyon is a place of great significance to the Church of Seiros.
This throws me off every time I speak to the monks, but like, why is the image of their hat black, and then their actual hat is white? Like, why? Like, is it supposed to be in shadow, but there's like the additional shadow behind it? Like, I just don't get it.
Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Alright. Tactics primer. Yep. Quest complete. And the barracks are open now. Nice. And Hanuman's in his room, probably? Yes.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, Rhea did experiment on Byleth when he was a child, without Geralt's permission. Like, Rhea's priorities are, not great.
I'm so glad to be a student here, if only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Alright, actually, ooh, hold up. Who are we gonna make Dancer? Ooh, that is a question. Um, trying to think, because Sylvain will probably be the only paladin we have. Ooh. Like, everyone fits into role, like, clearly defined roles. Like, no one really fits as a dancer. I suppose I'll think on it a bit. We still have, you know, a while before we reach that part of the game.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Linhardt's a mood half the time. And the other half the time he's asleep, so he's also a mood. Yeah, I'm thinking we might actually try to go Annette Gremory, perhaps, and Mercedes Dancer, and also have Mercedes specifically spec into Faith, like focus on Faith. Actually, or yeah, we'll have Lysethia Gremory, Annette focusing on Reason, Mercedes focusing on Faith. Yeah. I feel like Felix could be an option as well, but also Felix as an assassin seems like he's gonna be completely busted because that like just on its own, like oh yeah, I forgot there's the magical axe. Hey, you. Right, that's a thing.
Do you know of the Ire family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Bergles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Ire, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
Alright. And then the Cathedral. Which has the big cutscene for both the exterior and the interior.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Alright. Okay, so it's just people inside. Oh yeah, the choir thing. Forgot about that.
I have a favor to ask.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the dormitory.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray together?
And setteth in flame.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Setlene! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Oh, excellent, pressed A too early. But like... They are those saints. Like... Oh, the guy isn't here. The person isn't... I can't upgrade them.
So, inside the cathedral, Saint...
No, I wish to speak to Seth. Thank you.
The cathedral, Saint... Now that you are... I have
I like the
something to
quest.
ask of you.
Inform all students in the courtyard. Early game has a lot of quests.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Okay. I feel somewhat tempted to spend a bit of renown, get Lorenz's support up a bit, recruit him, and then bench him, just so we can get Thyrsus. Like... because Lysethia with Thyrsus is busted.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Alright. Yeah, like, Lorenz's character isn't terrible, he's just really annoying.
I was thinking.
Alright. So, wait, that's a wall. There we go. That's a gate. Imagine you're just watching the new professor sprint through the main hall and then slam face first into the brick wall. That's... ooh.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Alright. Now... let me through, please. Thank you.
Okay.
I think getting him up to B should be enough to recruit him, right? Pretty sure it is. Where is Lorenz? There we go. Now... yeah. Wait, actually, come to think of it, is the,
Let's see.
training grounds even open right now? Like, obviously you can go in there, but, like, I didn't actually look to see if there was an actual tournament going on. Probably not, this early on. But... oh, I should've gotten stuff at the dorms.
Well done. You have my thanks.
It's complete. There we go, got those.
It is the... It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Okay. Okay, so you do need to get up to A before anything else, before recruiting. I suppose that makes sense. Or at least, I suppose, if you want to, you know, cheese recruiting, I should say, instead of actually putting work into it. Cthulhu stole my hat! Welcome in!
Hey there.
How have you been today?
Professor.
Alright, we'll get Lorenz up to A. There we go.
Hello.
What the?
Oop. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Haku. Let me get that real quick. Remember to drink water, everyone. It's good for you. Alright. Right. Let me go back up there, actually recruit Lorenz, and then bench him for Eternity so that we can get Thyrsus.
Hey there.
So,
Let's say. Hey there. Let's see.
really?
My savior, thank you.
There we go. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you don't need to, suddenly do it. Okay, so now, should be able to recruit Lorenz. Oh, not this month, because I already pressed recruit. Okay, whatever. Thyrsus isn't next month, so we have a bit of time. We'll, recruit him next time. So we'll go down to dining hall. As the frame rate plummets for every time you open the door. Actually, no, before dining hall, marketplace, because we unlocked battalions.
Maybe.
So.
Welcome.
Alright. First up, need to sell it. Wait, she has an Ambrosia on it? Okay.
This one?
We sell that bullion for some extra cash.
Please come again.
And let's check inventory. So, so what does Ambrosia do? Increases defense by 1. Oh! In that case, you know who we're giving that to. Oh, right, oh, the signs as well. I almost forgot about those. Something has a bullion on her too? Alright. So, let's use this. And now, these. We have more of them now. Okay. Crest of Earnest. Weapon attacks occasionally prevent counters. Crest of Machil occasionally increases the might of magic attacks. Frequently increases the might of combat arts. Occasionally conserving uses of attack magic. Sometimes increasing the might of weapon attacks. Occasionally conserving uses of attack magic. Sometimes increasing the might of recovery magic. Sometimes increasing the might of combat arts. Doubling attack and weapon uses of combat arts occasionally. Okay. Occasionally increasing the might of magic attacks. Lots of increasing the might of magic attacks, dang. Combat arts sometimes prevent counterattacks. Something. Weapon attacks to occasionally prevent counters. Frequently increasing the might of combat arts. Canceling weapons to attacks to strike twice. Alright, yeah. Severely increasing the might of combat arts. Occasionally conserving uses of recovery magic. Restoring 30% of combat art damages HP. And occasionally conserving uses of recovery magic. Okay. So sometimes just increasing the might of weapon attacks probably a good thing for Violet to have. Dimitri. Ooh. Actually, we could have Dimitri have that one. We'll give Byleth the weapon attacks occasionally break counters. Dedu. Combat arts, attack magic, cover magic, combat arts, weapon attacks occasionally counters. Dimitri doesn't really need that. Ooh. Dimitri's gonna be pretty slow, so having in deck would be helpful, to say the least. And actually, this would be pretty good on Felix. Yeah. Ash. Magic, combat arts. Actually, ooh, hold up. You get some really nice combat arts as bows. So I think, yeah, increasing the might of combat arts is probably a good thing to have for our bow users. Sylvain. This is magic. Arts. Magic. Sometimes for okay. Oh wait, hold on. This is combat arts. Okay. See, we'll give the combat arts to that one. We'll give Felix the regular weapon one. There we go. Mercedes. Probably a healing magic. Conserve the use of healing magic. If I find that one. Combat arts. Conserving uses of recovery magic. There we go. And next. Probably just magical might. Yeah, increasing might of magic attacks. Ingrid. Attack magic. Increasing amount of combat arts. Ooh, increasing the amount of weapon attacks. Yeah. Yeah, I think Storm Dragon should be good. Bernie, we'll give her a combat art one. Oh, one thing. There we go. So nice increasing the might of combat arts. Petra. Probably, yeah. And then Lysethia. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Some uses attack magic. Some amount of recovery magic. Increasing amount of magic attacks. Okay. There we go. Got all of those. What are we looking at for abilities on everyone? Right. Right. I think, yeah, we'll, take the free HP for the time being. Everyone else, yeah, okay. Also have other bullion from Sephi, I think, yeah.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
So, weapons can we have?
Welcome. Come back soon.
Actually, wait. Yeah, Byleth has a steel sword now that we can just have? What weapons can people wield? Obviously Byleth has swords because I cheated with New Game Plus. It's not so much cheating, I suppose, because New Game Plus just lets you do it, but... Actually, do we want to spend that much and just give Byleth a silver sword right off the bat? Because these are hella expensive. We'll wait a bit. Yo, Sunlight654, thank you for the follow. Okay, so these ones, silver swords, so that all requires B. Steel only requires D, okay. I'm kind of tempted to get Byleth a silver sword and a killing edge right off the bat, but also that is 3,000 gold. Ooh. We still have about 5,000 left. Yeah.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Many thanks. And then Dimitri is at D, so we can get a steel lance.
Will this one do?
Get that.
Many thanks.
Dedu is at D+ with axes, so we can grab him a steel axe.
Many thanks.
Felix is at D on swords, so we can buy him a steel sword.
Many thanks.
Alright. Petra starts off at... Hold on. We can get Petra a killing edge right off the bat. This is gonna use up the rest of our funds, but
Come back soon.
Alright. We can actually sell the excess weapons now, I believe. Be swapping stuff around, though. Store the iron swords and the steel sword. Let me pull out the silver and killing edge. And then steel axe. Sword. And actually, what magical attacks does the Sepia have at this level? Should check that. Miasma Delta and Swarm Zeta. Okay. Also, yeah, okay, they don't have that many uses. We'll hold on to the training bow for now, I guess. Yeah. What else? Oh, wait. We can give Petra as well that spare steel sword. Sell the iron one. Yeah, we'll stick with the iron bows for the time being. We'll get everyone else better weapons next month, I guess. Wait, yeah, I still need to sell those. Alright. Wait, I can sell everything to the convoy, right? Yeah. I can sell the Iron Lance.
Thank you.
The Iron Axe.
Thank you.
Just get a bit of cash back, you know? This Iron Sword.
Thank you.
We can hold on to the Iron Bow and Iron Lance. And sell this Iron Sword. Okay.
Thank you. Please come again.
Nope. Nope, I apparently have not properly unlocked the battalions yet. Alright.
You there.
And, ooh, String Raiders is ready. I think, yeah. So we won't start the next String Raiders battle because it is already 10:07. Okay, time flies. But, why am I having terrible... I can't vocalize words right now, apparently. Streamer brain. Yeah, I won't... actually, no. I'll start the next Stream Raiders battle. We'll finish it offline. I will get to the next Sunday in Fire Emblem, and I'll wrap up stream. Alright. 5 gold wound to every viewer with troop on the battlefield. One viewers getting the Busted Scroll, and others getting 3 Rogue Scrolls. Who's going to go into Maida, Starlight, and Pat. Alright. To get this next battle underway, we'll be finishing this one offline, so place your units on the battlefield for a chance at victory, and we'll get this battle started in half an hour. And in the meantime, we got a Fire Emblem to wrap up. And we still have a support cutscene to watch after I use up the activity points that I want to use up.
You're a lifesaver.
Yep. And, aha! I can cook already. And we can already get everyone's HP up for the month. Wonderful.
Sounds fun! A little more secret spice, and... hey!
Alright. Now, so, hold on. Goals, right. So, Bernie's, Petra's, and Lysithia's motivations I have to get up. So, that. Okay. So the daily special, actually... Menu... Okay, so we can get Bernie and Lysithia here.
Ooh, this is eating.
Go. And we need Petra's. So we get Hidden River, why not?
I like this.
I would be liking.
Oh, hold on. They aren't at full motivation. Okay. So yeah, we do need to get everyone's up. Alright. It's just green because all that. So the special. Ash and Sylvain.
This looks... yeah.
Right, we can get Mercedes and Nets.
Today's dish.
I think that gets us... Okay, so we need Dimitri, Felix, and Ingrid. Alright. Yeah, Ingrid's lower down on the list, so we'll see if we can get Dimitri and Felix at one. We'll go Felix and Ingrid if we have to. I think, yeah, we have to. Okay. Dimitri's getting left out. But also he's level 5, so...
That looks epic.
I appreciate.
And there we go.
Right.
So now we have 4 activity points left. Let's
Professor.
see if there's anything in the training area yet. I don't think there is. Oh wait, hold on. There's more dialogue in here. How did I miss that? Oh, Caspar has more dialogue?
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on... Oh, that reminds me. Not really sure...
Huh. Alright, well, no one else has more dialogue, so... Let's watch that support cutscene. Oh, there's multiple support cutscenes now. Okay. So... Alright. So there's one between Felix and Ingrid. Let's see how this plays out.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
Yep.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded?
At least Felix was able to see through that.
We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And Mercedes and Annette.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Though, the number of bags that the model is carrying is 0, so...
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect. But it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
I mean, Mercedes, you explained your own side of the thing like 30 seconds ago. I don't think you get to be surprised here.
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Alright. So that's all support cutscenes available right now, and... I don't think I can use activity points on anything else. Yeah. Alright. I suppose... Yeah, no, I can't really use it on anything else. It's not right now. So that's what I get for upgrading to Professor Level A.
For lectures, I will tell you all that I know, assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
Alright, the tutorial lecture. Yeah.
Before beginning, after all, I believe, of course, you never know. Everyone's when that happens. No matter if it's not.
I'm not sure if you actually have to click on all of these, but you know.
Have you heard to be needless? I hope that you...
The red exclamation point is there. Alrighty. So, actually, yeah, Dimitri's not at full motivation, so we'll skip him for now. Alright, so yeah, focus. It's a D+ on Axe, so we'll focus on heavy armor for now.
I appreciate.
Felix, sword, and bow is what we're going to focus on. Alright. So yeah, he's currently E+ on bow, so again, focus this until it gets up to D.
It was nothing. Of course I...
Oh! Oh wait, sorry. For some reason I thought that it was going to fill all the way back up for a moment. I was like, wait, no, it doesn't do that.
This could be useful.
And up to bow level D.
I can do.
Alright. Ash. Yeah. So actually, ooh. He is,
This will be.
we can get 3 stars in Lance.
This will be.
And there's a star. Do the stars show up at random when focusing on something?
There's so much left.
Alright, Sylvain. Oh, he has an ability to get reason up. Ooh. Alright, we're still gonna focus on Lance and Riding, though.
Hey. Wow. Wow.
Alright. Mercedes. Yeah, we're gonna want to spec mostly into Faith, I feel. So we can get some in Reason as well, probably. Be a good idea.
Thank you.
Not sure. Come to think of it, can dancers use Reason? I mean, it would make sense if they can. They probably... Actually, no, yeah, because we had Ignatz use some Reason skills last time. So yeah, we'll spec into both.
Thank you, Professor. Now I...
Yeah, she does need to actually be able to attack. I just realized that. Alright. Oh, and that doesn't have any, like, budding skills things. Interesting. Alright. I guess we'll... True, yeah. Because she can just have someone else who will deal more damage attack for her. Twice! But it'll probably be good to have some sort of attacking, just in case. Then... Yeah. Lance... Kind of like for, the Pegasi need, sword skills, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do, right? Sword, lance, and flying, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's just lance and flying? Oh, alright. Well, in that case... do that twice, and then do this twice. Or actually thrice, because, yeah, they're perfect.
I appreciate...
Alright. Group tasks. Ooh. What? You know, why does reading raise heavy armor skills? Like... Oh, Falcon Knights require sword later on. Okay. So I'll be able to dump some into sword later. I don't need to now. Writing... Actually... Yeah. We'll alternate between riding and flying, getting things up. So... we're gonna put... Alright, so first one, actually... No, because Sylvain... Yeah. Ash and Burning, there we go. Goals... Knights of Authority... I mean, Wyvern Riders can be absolutely busted. Just look at what Hilda was able to do last run. But, here, I want to focus sword and bow. Lance and bow for right now, because, yeah, we'll be able to get riding later on. Same with Bernie. Lance and riding. Reason and faith. Reason and... What should we do as a secondary? Probably... Yeah, probably just stick with authority. Because, yeah, Mortal Savant just isn't good, so... Here, Lance and flying. And sword and bow, Lance and bow, and reason. Okay. Begin lecture.
Professor, could you explain?
Kind of terrified to walk the Shaverns at night. It's unnerving how dark and quiet this gets. I mean, if your goal is to, like, actually conquer the fear, then, like, probably... Depends. It depends on whether it's an actual phobia or if it's just, you know, unnerving. But in this case, it's probably just unnerving, and it's probably just needs to get used to it more. Yeah.
Ah, I see it now.
Alright, so still plus 50. That's good.
Professor. Petra, you are already focusing on sword and bow skills. I suppose it's, like, one that, like, is on its own thing. So yeah, instead of a custom. So. Oh! Alright, we already get a small cutscene with Felix.
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train?
I mean, ostensibly, it's the second option, but we'll go with yes.
Care to train with me? Waving the sword around alone is boring. And I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents.
Felix's ego is insane. I mean, he does have his thing where, you know, he gets automatic plus 5 damage, so there's that, but still.
But you seem like a worthy adversary. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength.
Alright, but also keep in mind I have S plus in sword skill because New Game Plus is busted. Game. Why Byleth has a voice actor? Why didn't you just... This doesn't feel more immersive, this just feels like you clicking along, like...
Why? I never really thought about that. I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name.
Oh.
Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country.
Ah, okay, so it's a cultural thing.
You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught.
Ooh. Like, Violet's just instantly went guidance counselor mode for these kids, it seems. Like, though, to be fair, that was probably a similar thing to what Violet went through growing up as a mercenary. Huh. At this rate, we're gonna get the Stream Raiders battle done anyway. Let's see. Let's go to the top.
Why should I? Nothing's as important as the pursuit of strength. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Alright. Oh. Got it up to, back to max. Nice. Another? All of the support cutscenes. Okay.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
To be fair, he probably does have, like, papers to grade or something. Like, they do say that a teacher's work is never finished.
My goodness, it's so late in the evening. That must be exhausting. Try not to overtax yourself, alright? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
I mean, considering that said goddess is currently living as a hallucination within Violet's mind, like, she definitely won't smite him.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say.
Okay, so if you answer that you're still working, Mercedes just instantly is like, okay, intervention time.
To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you. At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit.
I mean, yeah, true, Violet is like 20 at this point, or is he 21? I forget the exact date, but yeah.
Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
I mean, neither of these answers seem too great. Like, there's just denying it outright and brushing it off. Like, now to be fair, Violet isn't exactly necessarily super trying to be a role model. Like,
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
aw.
Oh, you know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place.
I mean, that's just good life advice in general. Like,
reminds me. Is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can. Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Right. Is there gonna be more? No, okay. Wait. And, okay, so we get Lorenz.
I have heard good things about you. I believe your talents may be well suited to working with a student of my uniquely high caliber. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer? I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are a natural fit. I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
Yeah, Lorenz, you're gonna get benched, and you're just here so that we can get Thyrsus Fullus at the end. Not gonna lie. Like, there is no other reason you're here.
Let's give it our all.
Oh no, this is impossible. Look, Professor, we did great!
Alright. Oh, we got smithing stones out of it, too.
I'm getting much better.
Alright. So Mercedes... Okay, so Mercedes has fire. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna re-roll the monsters with the weapon so I can get all 4 of them this time.
Hope this is good for something.
I'm beginning to understand.
Right.
Thanks.
Yep, there we go. And... okay. Oh, it forces you to battle. But before anything else, gotta save a couple times before I wrap up stream, as always. You know, if you're not saving a game at least thrice, then did you really save it? Alright, let me search for a raid target. Thank you all for coming to stream tonight. I know it went about half an hour longer than I originally planned to, but you know how it is at times. Okay, who's left? Oh! Oh! We haven't raided Cthulhu yet, so why don't we send on over a raid to our friend Cthulhu Stole My Hat? They're currently playing some Pokemon by the looks of it. So send over your positive energy from this chat on into theirs. Make sure you copy and paste the raid message. Feel free to add whatever emotes to it you would like. I never plan out these end of stream spiels, and I always wind up not knowing where to go with them. There we go. Tried to say that entire sentence simultaneously. Alright. Depending on how my schedule goes, I think I'm going to be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm taking tomorrow and Friday off. But depending on how my schedule goes, that is subject to change. If I do change it, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Speaking of, I don't think I've actually plugged my Discord in a while, so if you want to get notified when I go live, then feel free to join the Discord. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone, and I'll see you all next time I stream. Bye!
Like,
drag your Anglophone friends to eat poutine.
ah! Hello, James. Thank you for the raid. Hello, and thank you for the follow, Haku. Appreciate it. Hello, welcome. Hope y'all having a great time. It's late at night, but here we are playing some Pokemon. Wow, when Peter shoots a nerd with a switch coming at you. I love it. Wow. That's amazing. I could play Pokemon Go in Montreal, but I don't think I... Well, this isn't going as expected. Goodbye, Mike. You're dead. Sorry.
Not Mike.
Yeah, that didn't go as expected.
Love Mike.
We love our pile of goo, Mike.
Even though you're so mean about it.
But he's a pile of goo. That's literally what he is.
Yeah, but the